Hey, what's up? Welcome to Android University. My name is Hobart, and woke up this morning and Beans asked me to do a Aroma Installer video, so I figured I'd take care of that for him this morning so he can put it up online. So I wanted to show you real quick, if you're using ROMs that have the Aroma Installer, like the Beans custom ROM, and there are some others out there, and you've never used it before, this is how you use it. Right now you can see I am in Clockwork Mob Recovery, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So what I'm going to do, since I'm already in the ROM, I do not want to wipe my data. I'm going to wipe my cache. You got to make sure to wipe your data, wipe cache, wipe Dalvik, all that good stuff if you're going to be installing it for the first time. But since I don't want to get rid of my data, I'm going to show you how to do the install. Alright, so I've wiped my cache. Now what you're going to do is go to Install Zip from SD card. Choose Zip from SD card. Go to where you downloaded your ROM. In my case, it's in the downloads. And I believe it's in the downloads. Actually, I think it's in the SD card. There it is. Beans Custom ROM number 13. So I'm going to select that. And it looks just like any other ROM when you're going to install it. When you install it, though, it's going to open up something called the Aroma Installer. And of course, Beans has his little picture here, which I love. Fuck you, Verizon. Alright, so there it is. We're welcome to the Beans custom stock ROM for the Galaxy S3. This is the Aroma Installer. This is what it looks like. So what you're going to do is just hit the next button here. And this is where you're going to choose which custom pieces you want in your ROM. You're kind of customizing your own ROM. So we got the custom kernel, or we have the stock kernel. I'm going to use the custom kernel. We'll go with next. You got your status bar mods, right clock, center clock, TouchWiz UI clock. I'm going with the center clock. Long press volume to skip tracks, okay. Actually, I don't want that. I don't care. CRT off animation, I got that on stock, so we're going to leave that. Email, stock TouchWiz email, that's fine with me. Launcher selection, I like the TouchWiz launcher. You also have the scrollable wallpaper with TouchWiz, Apex, Nova, and the stock Cyanogen mod launcher as well. File manager. Both file managers, the stock My Files and eFile Manager, that's what I choose, but you can choose none or all of the above. Your MMS and SMS selection, I use the TouchWiz. You can use AOSP if you want. Jelly Bean keyboard, I like the TouchWiz keyboard. TouchWiz music, Cyanogen Mod Apollo, or both music apps. I'm good with the TouchWiz music. Then we're going to go with which Samsung apps we want. I like the AllShare, S-Memo, S-Voice, Live Wallpapers, My Verizon. I don't need visual voicemail. I don't need any Verizon apps. Gmail, Maps and Street, Google Talk, YouTube, the Polaris Office Viewer I use, Wireless Tether, and Awesome Beats. So again, you're selecting your own custom options. Now once you're all done, there it goes. It's actually going to take the options you just selected and install them in the ROM and then flash it to your phone. Once this is all done flashing, it's going to bring you back into Clockwork Mob Recovery, where you're going to reboot your phone, and your ROM should be customized the way that you like it on the first boot. It just takes a couple of minutes here. Again, it's flashing the ROM. It's using those custom options that you selected a few minutes ago. Right now, it's writing the ROM to the system. While this is doing it, don't forget to check out my YouTube page, Android University. Subscribe. I got a bunch of ROM reviews and how-tos for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Alright, so now it's installing all of those different things that we chose. You can see the animation, the email client, stock TouchWiz, keyboard app, music, the bloat that I wanted added, miscellaneous apps. It's actually installing all of those right now. There we go. Now once that's done, you're going to hit the next button. Congratulations, Beans Custom Stock ROM Build 13 has been installed successfully. Press finish and reboot your phone. So, there we go. Now it's going to bring us back into Clockwork Mob Recovery. Boom. There we are. We're going to go back. Reboot system now. And I like the new Beans custom ROM animation here that you're going to see in just a second. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Now all we need is a little sound. What do you think? If you haven't tried Beans Custom ROM, it is an absolutely awesome ROM. You can check out my review on the OP of XDA or Roots Wiki in the Beans Custom ROM section, or of course on my YouTube page, Android University. It is based on Android 4.0.4, running the G7 radio, which I actually upgraded to the new HD Leak radio yesterday. I'm not sure if that's going to stick now that I've reflashed, but I can always reflash that. And again, it's going to take just a few minutes for it to boot up for the first time when you flash the ROM like it always does. I got to talk on the radio here in about 3 minutes, so I hope it finishes soon. Alright, here we go. I just felt the vibration, so it's going to boot up here in just a second. And we should go to our home screen. There it is. So that's how you use the Aroma Installer on ROMs like the Beans Custom ROM. And I know there's a couple other ones. I think Clean ROM also uses the Aroma Installer, and I believe that's where Beans got it from, if I'm not mistaken. But a very cool tool to be able to let you customize the ROM exactly how you want it before you flash it, instead of the way that others have. There you go. There's Beans right there trying to ask me what's going on with the video. So Beans, I'm getting it up for you right now. That's it for me. It is the Aroma Installer on the Samsung Galaxy S3 on Verizon. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like, thank me, comment, all that good stuff. It helps out more than you know. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.